Yo, so this is the part two. The other video cut at some point. The limit 20 minutes. I can only record 20 minutes per shot. So uh, we are back. Continue our analysis. We're on oil, right? Let's not deviate. So where we stopped, yeah, we're looking at oil, but in that period of stop, market opened. Market has opened already. Market just opened right now. Some 8 minutes ago, I think. Less than. So you see, on oil market has opened already. So we're looking for some retracement from here. But all of this from beginning of the week is best advisable, right? When we do analysis like this, these are just what we think, what we presume to happen. So best advice is just hold on to see the where you said will buy, where it will fail. Then you can now follow it with the counter on real entry. If it fails, if it goes fine, you wait for another retracement. But from beginning on Mondays, not safe to transact. You just wait, especially Asian, to see what happens. So you just do your analysis, leave it, go and sleep, wake up tomorrow morning, London session. Or maybe New York. You might wake up London, do your analysis. But Monday is best for observing, understanding what's happening, what the market is saying, because you can say your own thing and market has its own thing. So we are seeing oil move to the upside, and I saw one news. Let's read it. See what I'm saying. So I use market journal. They send me. This is where I get my like fundamentals before the week starts. So um, let's check. Almost closed again. My market may have misread everything. Things are escalating. You see, just this weekend on Friday, we're getting news that like US are coming to terms with Iran. We even got the news that like Iran has opened Straits of Hormuz back for transaction with the US just on Friday. Saturday, Sunday evening, we are getting another news that Hormuz is closed again. My anytime you're watching this video, I'm uploading it on YouTube because yes, I want to come back to these videos to myself. Yes, to come and see at this point there's no president like Donald Trump. Maybe I don't know the president you guys might be having then, but the president we have, the US president currently, Donald Trump, is a crazy guy. Like the market has been so amazing since that guy has been in power. Unlike the previous president, Biden, this guy, go and do your research. There's a guy we call Donald Trump. Crazy guys, like they playing games. This minute is this thing, another minute is another story. Like just imagine I didn't check fundamentals. So you see where fundamentals like having play without even reading this news. Just this headline almost close again. Markets may have misread anything. Already I know what like I'm selling my mind. That thing we said about oil being in a good price is a good thing because oil is at $80 per barrel and look at from where it fell. And if this news is true, automatically oil will move up. Oil is gonna like spike, right? So anybody that gets to buy at this low price, say we didn't do any technicals fundamentally now. We're gonna be looking for place to buy because this might be the last lowest price we see oil, say maybe by Wednesday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know how crazy it might go because look at price has these prices to cover up. Like the last time price was high was 117 per barrel. Everybody was saying like it was far. Let's see $100 per barrel. $100, $100 per barrel. So look at the last. So most likely, oil prices will rise above 100 with this news. I haven't even read. Let's read further. And what has been happening, the new information I told you guys about. What this does is we'll test run it to see too. So with this news, we are like bullish on gold, right? On US oil. Somehow, it's just to look for the right support. So we're gonna be observing, and right now the price is a sell zone. So this is a strong sell zone, but this will confirm our bias, bullish bias fully. When this place get violated, then price is back to bullish move, right? Because this is a low, this low has been taken out. There was a lot of liquidity that was tapped. Stop losses were hit. Only those that had their stop losses hit. So there's momentum, and like to add it, we are now seeing this news again. We didn't see the market rally this week. We saw them jump to a conclusion. Oil collapse, while equities pushed to fresh highs, all on the belief that the biggest risks in the system was finally easing. But within hours, that story started to fall apart. Shipping stalled with restrictions returning, and the core issue driving everything wasn't resolved at all. Now markets are wondering what the next move is after Iran rejected yet another deal. Here's exactly what unfolded and how the markets are likely to react. So for those people that care about the story and want to know, well, you can go to and find about this story. But me, I do not need this story. I do enjoy reading the news, right? Just to educate myself and all, which I will. Most times I don't, so I just copy it, go to ChatGPT, it reads it out for me because you could see it's extensive, different stories, like very, very extensive article that's gonna help shape your mind for the week. So reading this now for me is fast, so easy thing you can do. You just copy it, come to ChatGPT, it summarizes and tells you everything. So you save time. Should we do it? Let me know if I should on the next video. But for the story part, now I already know what's from the headlines, what I want to pick out from it, so no need except I'm entertained. So now we'll be looking for support with this news that we are seeing. Oil might be crazily bullish at some point, might spike again because anything that happens with straight off almost oil, oil prices just go up, oil prices start reacting. So what do? Just position and see. So everything we are doing now, we are speculating, right? But now, best we'll now wait for the market to open, react, and show us where it's going. If where we said it was going is true, or if another thing is forming. And first things to form is like this guy is a support. So this guy is a resistance now that don't go broken. This guy, this guy is a, let me find the major um resistance here, which is this guy again. So this guy is the major resistance. Okay, fine. Look at our major resistance. You could see price has already started reacting from there. You could see this was, we identified it from the daily major resistance. Um, Let me clear up all this. These are low. This was a low. This red thing you're seeing that got taken out and price is back above it. So oil might recover, but question, how do we know when it recovers? Well, we still bearish, but in the case it breaks this guy, then direction has changed. These two highs they get taken out, then it will show us which is around the price level of 95, Any 100 plus 100 is still far. So looking at 95 500 is the major psychological level here. 95 500. How about it? It's a major resistance here. 95 500. Right? So after I do all these things, simple, I just slim it down to a single figure, and that used to be my entry point. So do you understand? If you watch part one from part two, you should be able to pick, like, even without anyone teaching you. What I'm doing is beginner, medium. If you use my model, like, you could just build your own idea. Like, you could just go to any chart and use the same concept, support and resistance, and you'll be able to find your way in the market without, if especially you don't got money to pay any mentor at the moment to learn. This is free. Pass like this when I did tell you, hard pass like this. So look at one sweet cell zone. I'm already seeing left shoulder, head formed. Any retest at this point would be a good sell zone. So we are already positioning. Then stop loss this low. We can put our money here if we look at one sweet sell zone. Sell here, sweet reaction on this. If here gets respected, it's already forming this pattern. Is a sweet buy zone, but on the case it gets violated, you can still get your buys there. In case we get taken out, you just wait, buy here, continue with it. No need to feel bad, right? But there are some cases you buy it, you still won't do, you sell it, it's so like, yeah, that one is good. Oil is calm. I think that was one of the things that won me over. Oil is calm. We get entry here. Quickly, you've gotten your quick 1 to 2 risks to reward before it even goes anywhere. If you go drill down to lower time frame. So all these things we'll be doing on the big guys just to give you the guys direction. All you need is just a reaction from this point to the next psychological level. From here to here, and that's all you need. You don't need much. Like, if you could get a drop from this reaction to this reaction, you're good. And that's basically what I do. So put a good number. So that's how simple trading is. It's not hard. Forget all those English. I hear a lot of people speaking a lot of English these days. Jesus Christ. You think this thing is mathematics. When at the end of the day, it's just buy or sell, bro. Don't complicate it. Keep it simple. So all this we are doing is just to arrive at, should we buy or should we sell? If we should buy, look at where we should buy. If we should sell, look at where we should sell. You understand? So this video, once you watch it, I bet if you're looking at forex industry as one kind complex industry, it's not that complex. It's simple as this. I'm telling you. So oil, we bullish on oil. We bearish on oil as it stands now. But have it at the back of your mind. If you get, if in the case, that's why I told you guys to wait. What we did now is our own speculation, right? So what do? We don't just wait when price reach here. We'll look for reactions around here and buy. But most times, if you can't wait to go set limit orders, leave it. And you know, like for me, I like setting. This is gonna be happening in Asian session. Nobody knows what might happen. So to set limit orders, and with the news we are seeing, sales are vulnerable. What we're seeing technically is looking like bearish from this drop, right? Technically, fundamentally, when you hear fundamentals, for those of you that don't know, this article we just went through is the fundamental. This news like this that happened is the fundamentals. This is the what we're doing here is the technical analysis on the chart. That's it. When you hear fundamentals, so fundamentally, with this headline almost closed the game. Market may have misled everything. This is a fundamental news. So based on this, what do we normally know? We already know that anytime Strait of Hormuz gets blocked, oil prices go up. It was open, and just within that news was when we had this job, when we had that news on Friday that it was up. So I'm going over this for the sake of the beginners who are just like coming in, trying to wrap their head around this. Right. I know I've said reiterated just to break it down to the barest level for anyone watching this. So that's our analysis. I'll be giving you guys updates. So I hope you enjoyed this session with me. And if you want me us to do more of this, let me know in the comments. If you understood or pick one or two, let me know in the comments what stood out for you. Because if you're watching this video to the end, I know you're interested in this. So what stood out for you? What kept your attention? Let me know. And soon we could start live sessions together. And yeah, if you want to join the gang, this is where the believers gang are. Uh, Telegram is my community where you could like follow up on me and keep tabs, find out any info, check me across all socials with this user account, Joshua Della Media Analyst. You'll see me there most likely. So um, that's it. And for gold, we bearish, we bullish, else bearish from this zone. But see, I didn't even show you guys. Sorry. We were on oil. We got carried away. Market has opened though. Market has opened on gold though. You saw that our analysis we did in that first video. Market has opened, and like let me clear all this. It's coming to this area. This guy has been violated. This is what's happening. No even need for the test. So this has happened already. This guy has been taken out. Let me remove everything so that you guys see. This guy has been this low that we're saying. Look at this low that we drew, that we said there was a lot of liquidity here. So market dropped to there. So as will market recover from this zone? We don't know. It's the same major zone, 87.5, 787.5. It's the same low. So that same low is left because the Strait of Hormuz immediately got opened. Look at. So and now we are hearing it's closed. Does that mean this guy is bearish because it's closed, because it was when it was open that this happened? So does that mean now that we are hearing is closed, this guy will be bearish or what? Watch out for more on the next videos I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be dropping as the week goes on. Peace and see you on the next one. I love you. I remain Ghana Joshua Dalami, the analyst. See you on the next one.